use emotions. Another classic marketing rule, changing behavior by disseminating information doesn't always work, but emotions and visuals always do.
You've got to let people know this is important information. It is.
Thank you for listening to GCN. Visit GCNlive.com today.
Have you heard that millionaire, entrepreneur, businessman, your congressional candidate, and author Robert Beatles wrote a new book called Here's What You Do? You can buy it at here'swhatyoudo.net as an ebook for $6 or the book for $10. And we have an audio book on its way for you commuters as well. Here's What You Do tells you exactly what to do to survive and thrive in these harsh economic times. This book will work for anyone, rich, poor, middle class, it doesn't matter. This book truly has the information that can make you wealthy, and it will tell you how to protect your wealth as well. You know the government isn't looking out for you. You need to look out for yourself. The economy is bad, but it's probably going to get worse. You must prepare and make sure you are able to financially take care of yourself and your loved ones. Go to here'swhatyoudo.net and start today. Again, it is here'swhatyoudo.net. That's here'swhatyoudo.net. One last time, it's here'swhatyoudo.net.
Waging war on corruption. Alex Jones on the GCN Radio Network.
Battle stations, battle stations, battle stations. This is the front lines of the info war. I'm Alex Jones, your host. The global government, run by a bunch of Madoff, Kinlay scammers, has taken over the planet. They openly admit in their own documents that we have leaked, that we have linked, that have been leaked, that this is all a complete and total fraud. They know global warming isn't happening. They know global warming isn't bad. They want to tax every part of your life. That's why they chose one of the 4 elements of life: carbon dioxide, oxygen, water, sunlight. That's what carbon-based life forms operate on. This is a war. The carbon tax, the power to tax, is the power to destroy. The carbon tax empire is a war against human life. It's a tax on breathing. The UN admits this. We're continuing with your calls. Bunch of video clips, bunch of other news coming up this hour. But we need to really recognize all the positive things that are happening right now, like the audit of the Fed now looks like a certain thing. Ron Paul joins us every 4 weeks. He pointed out to me off air a few weeks ago, Alex, you don't even call me to get me on every 4 weeks. I'm happy to do it. Time to start calling Ron Paul to get him on the next 2 weeks. Let's go back to your calls. Corey in Denver, you're on the air. This is a death knell to the New World Order if we use this weapon. Corey.
Yeah, hi. How you doing?
Hey, buddy.
Good. Well, I was just hearing about your Al Gore rants about the climate tax and the carbon tax and all that.
Yes, sir.
Well, actually, I'm part of We Are Change in Denver, and he was here last week doing a book signing, actually, last week, Monday. And we actually went out there to give him a little piece of our mind. So we ended up buying a book, and we all got in line for his book signing. And we went up there, all of us. We had our pocket cams on. We went up there, and pretty much one by one we said, you know, you're because we bought the book and we were looking through it, and pretty much for the most of it, it was pretty much spot on as far as, like, you know, helping the world and all that stuff. And there is some good ideas about, you know, no pollution, because he always tries to get the mass media or the mass culling of people's ideologies. So I looked at it, and actually they had a page on religion and how all the religions say you need to take care of the earth, yada yada. So we got up there, and he said, you know, I pretty much said, you know, you're a criminal, and this book is fraudulent, and you're a liar. And he just kind of blew it off as nothing.
No, good. Get in his face, that big maggot. So what did that giant Nelly demon do?
It was definitely an awesome experience. He just kind of blew it off as nothing. But my friend came in after him. He bought it. You know, we came as, you know, #1 Al Gore fans. And then we turned it on him. You know, after he signed the book, my friend walked up, read it to his face, and just tore the book in pieces, because, you know, you had to buy your own book. So
and let me guess. There's video of this?
Oh, yeah, we got pocket cams. We're actually editing it up right now.
I'm begging you. to send me the best quality Everybody Confronting Al Gore. I'm going to put it in Follow the Republic too. Please,
nice.
Please,
nice. Yeah,
please.
We're gonna cut it up pretty good. We're looking at the Pocket Cam Now footage. Hopefully, we got something worthwhile. And I know I got some on my handy cam, but yeah, we ended up getting escorted out by the Tattered Cover Bookstore security. I mean, it was
did Control Freak Maggot? I mean, did he start getting upset as more and more people confronted him? Because he knows how to put on the act that he thinks it's funny. He's actually scared that more and more people are coming out. He realizes his fraud is falling.
Yeah, he kind of just blew it, because you know he always gets caught in his own lies, and he kind of bites his tongue and kind of blubbers his way through it. So that's kind of what he did. He pretty much didn't really associate himself with us, but it was definitely an awesome experience. And one final thing I wanted to let you know about is I don't know if you've looked at it, but if you YouTube or Google the Love Police, there's some guys out in United Kingdom who are doing. His name's Charlie, and he has a great message of hope and prosperity as far as the human race goes. He comes at it at a very loving angle, a very peaceful angle. Instead of bullhorning and yelling about the fear tactics, he definitely goes out and says, I'm going to give you a ticket if you don't hug me, or I'm going to give you a ticket if you don't give me a smile. We're all spiritual beings here on the planet to fight.
Awesome. There's a lot of different approaches. Great job. We'll play that video as soon as it comes out. Everybody's confronting this criminal. Good job. Hundreds of nations have fallen to tyranny in the last century alone. This is our last chance to not relive history.
As we're finishing off this agenda, they'll be pulling the rug from underneath Americans at home.
They have tremendous influence on our president and Congress, and they really are calling the shots.
I think it's incumbent upon all of us as American citizens to pay attention.
Fall of the Republic identifies the enemies of our nation, the criminal offshore cartel, hell-bent on destroying sovereignty, and on its ashes constructing world government.
Tim Geithner, Bernanke, they're arsonists. They're asking for more matches. And the Congress is saying, who do we make the check out to?
Today, it seems like nobody does care. And right now in Washington, D.C., we have seen a fall of the Republic.
Get your copy of Fall of the Republic on DVD at Infowars.com or watch it online right now in super high quality at PrisonPlanet.tv. Hey folks, this is Alex Jones, and I want to tell you about OxySilver, the world's most advanced silver hydrosol that Dr. Horowitz says can make risky vaccines and antibiotics avoidable. You've heard Dr. Leonard Horowitz and others urge vaccination avoidance. Instead, use vitamin C, D, and OxySilver, along with Zeolife for broad-spectrum detoxification. Using NASA science, OxySilver is nanosilver covalently bonded to water. OxySilver safely electrocutes pathogens, oxygenates for faster healing, then delivers a 528 hertz frequency homeopathic-like energy that Dr. Horowitz proves is fundamental to life and recovering health. He also recommends Zeolife for blood cleansing and GI Flora Pro as a probiotic for intestinal immunity. Help others and earn extra income. Become a Healthy World affiliate free online. To order OxySilver or to find out more, visit oxysilver.net. That's OXYsilver.net. Or call about OxySilver, Zeolife, and GI Flora Pro toll free at 1-888-KO-GERMS. That's 1-888-KO-GERMS. Do it now. Hello, this is Alex Jones with some important questions. If you're going into a battle and they give you a rifle and a sidearm, how much ammunition do you want? My answer would be all I can get. In the battle for freedom and the lives of your loved ones, food is your only ammunition. How much do you want? When do you want it? Now or after the battle starts? When will you need it? Can you buy it without proper identification? Will there be any food? Will it make your children sick? If there's a quarantine and you can't feed yourself, will you go to the gathering center and be immunized? You wipe out all these problems if you have a good food supply. Food is your ammunition to fight for your freedom and your life. How much will you need? We don't know. How much do you want? All you can get. I'm Alex Jones. I want all of you good guys to live to fight another day. Call 1-800-409-5633 or check it out on the web at efoodsdirect.com. Again, that number, 1-800-409-5633.
Big Brother, mainstream media, government cover-ups. You want answers? Well, so does he. He's Alex Jones on the GCN Radio Network. And now, live from Austin, Texas, Alex Jones.
We have known that over the last decade, major institutions, colleges, research facilities, getting over 90% of their funding, taxpayer money, have been told